Welcome back, everyone.
Hello, no, not New Run. We're going to the daily once again. It's Needin Daily, I see.
What does New Run mean?
I mean, New Run is normally what people do when they play this game, except for you. Yeah, Steve, don't you love it when, like, you're not sad at all, so you can never do tiers to damage people? I love that in a run with 17 tier rate.
I'm always sad.
Anyways, how's your day going?
Well, I got a shitty app today.
I'm so pumped to hear that, Steven. Tell me about your shitty app.
I got one called Solberg.
Solberg?
Yes. So this is a physics-based action game where it pits you as a wooden doll against another wooden doll.
So it's a physics-based game on mobile?
Yes.
That sounds strange.
It is.
Okay.
So pretty much each of you has a soul implanted in you, and you gotta destroy the enemy's soul.
Alright.
And to do that, you start off and you have a gun.
Right.
And you shoot the fuck out of them. And if you lose your gun, you just run face first at them until hopefully you win.
So how do you get the soul out of them?
You had to hit it enough.
Oh, it's just like a physical thing.
Yeah, it's just
there's
you
no
see a soul gem.
There's no metaphysical commentary to this.
No.
It's just like,
sometimes the soul is in the head, sometimes it's in the dick.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so you just shoot them, and I eventually was able to get a good gun where it was just... It shoots grenades, I think.
A gun that shoots grenades.
It looks like Nerf, like...
It looks like a Nerf gun?
Yeah, it looks like...
Man, is that the new product from Nerf?
Yeah.
Dude, does Nerf also just, like, make war weapons?
I think they are war.
Does the United States Army bring Nerf guns to war?
Probably.
Because I'm thinking either one of two things.
Which one? There's cutbacks.
Okay. I was thinking, like, which would be the better case scenario? Nerf not only making Nerf weaponry, but also, like, high-class artillery weapons, or just our army bringing in, like, a super soaker into battle?
I feel like that would resolve a lot of conflicts, but also make it so we couldn't resolve anything.
And, you know, really, that's kind of the current state of politics in America right now.
We have politics?
No, not even the slightest.
I was about to say, I thought we were a business.
Anyways, is there anything else about,
Let's see,
Hiri point and shooty soul grabber game?
Yeah, I got a katana, where I just rush at them. By the way, when you rush them, by that I mean you literally drag yourself across the ground at super high speed.
Right, because it's like a physics-based game. I assume you fall over a lot in it.
Yeah.
Quap-esque.
Yeah. When you start, you can choose to stay where you are, jump forward, or jump backwards. And if you jump either way, you slow down time for a bit.
Oh. That's strange.
And they have a lot of different costumes. I got the Naruto skin.
Of course you did. Does he do, like, the hands behind his back, like,
No.
running thing? What's even the point, then?
Oh, no. Also, I randomly got it. I didn't go for it.
I thought you, like, looked in, like, the microtransaction store and you're just like, oh my god, I have to have it.
No. I don't think there are any microtransactions.
Dude, that's a step in the right direction. Good point.
It's just every
I walked right the fuck into that.
At the very least, there's going to be an ad every 15 games you play, and each game's like 5 seconds when I kept like fucking grenade launcher. The poor fucking bastard never stood a chance when I had it.
Yeah, well, what can you do, right?
Die.
Yeah, exactly. It's their fault for not having their own grenade launcher, Steve. That's why I've always said the only option is to arm everyone with guns.
I think,
so how's your day going?
So we already know the NRA wants to give guns to teachers, and obviously the next logical step is to give them to
students.
Yeah, but now we have to give them to the animals and take away guns from the teachers, leaving it only to the students, the cops, the criminals, the terrorists, and the animals.
Yeah, but then at that point you got to give more guns to the criminals because it's got to be fair, right?
Yeah,
it's just in poor sportsmanship to have the gunmen be outnumbered.
Eventually, we had to like cut back on the cop guns. Also.
Yeah, actually, like if something had to go.
Have you seen how many times in the news a cop has shot someone?
No, I have not.
I haven't either. I just know the fucking.
Oh, I thought you meant like recently.
No.
Okay, yes. I have. I am aware that it is a large problem.
We're talking about guns in schools being an issue. Well, cops have guns.
Yeah, exactly. You see all that going on.
I think they should just do it the old-fashioned way and get like a bean stick or something.
Yeah, so like, and then the NRA's thing is just arm more criminals. That way the cops won't shoot them as much, or arm all the innocent people.
Does the NRA have days like gun giveaways? Like they have a parade and they just throw guns into the crowd, or bullets.
I think they have like family day sort of deals.
I want the NRA to have a parade and just throw bullets.
Like you think when Wayne LaPierre got married, like instead of like throwing rice during his wedding, they just like showered him with bullets.
Oh, is that the head of NRA?
Wayne LaPierre, I know he's a prominent figure. I'm not sure exactly what his role is.
I don't really know anything about the NRA.
Okay, yeah, I've heard the name come up many times.
All I know is Dale from King of the Hill is a member.
Now that is something I have no clue about. King of the Hill.
Yeah, I mean, there was one episode where the NRA were calling Dale's bullshit.
Okay.
Because he just lies all the time about stuff, and he was able to make everyone believe that he was an FBI agent because he ordered a case of flowers, and when they came, he had his wallet. Yes, I have no money. Can you please go back in your van? And I'm like, well, all right, dude. And then everyone was like, oh my god, what the fuck? So then they made him the leader again.
Nice.
He was definitely the best character.
How big a fan are you of the animated sitcoms?
Simpsons old school, yes. I'm a big fan.
Mm-hmm. I think I watched The Simpsons longer than the average person watched The Simpsons for.
Probably.
Yeah, I haven't watched it recently, but I was still a fan of like watching it even towards some of the later seasons.
Yeah. Let's see. Simpsons earlier I loved. I used to like Family Guy, and then it came back, and I'm like, I don't like this.
I never liked Family Guy myself.
I just think the first few seasons were a lot better.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't feel like as like, oh yeah, we're just being as random fucking possible.
Wait, it felt too random, or it didn't feel random enough?
The original to me didn't feel like it was just like, oh yeah, let's just be fucking random as shit. Like, it was random at times, but not to an absurd extent that I think it currently is.
Yeah, they probably just locked Seth MacFarlane in a room without his, like, ADD meds, and it's just like, yeah, come up with shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what
there's King of the Hill.
Adventure Time, and that's really his only...
Regular show I enjoyed for a while. That was pretty good.
I need to catch up on Adventure Time, but there was just 5 episodes in a row where I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah, regular show, I had some great times with my college roommate freshman year.
Yeah.
Just watching it.
The Asian who keeps forgetting he's Asian.
Yeah, so I had a roommate, he's Filipino, his name is John.
Oh, he's Filipino?
Yes, he's Filipino.
Oh, I thought he was Asian. Or is... Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot where the fucking Philippines were. I think they're in, like... Where is it? Like, around Cuba.
No, Steve, there.
Okay, I can understand his confusion now.
That's a good point. Yeah, and he said he had a couple good anecdotes. One time he was in his, I can't remember what class it was. It was some sort of lab class, and the lab class had a bunch of Asians, and he said, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, dude. Everyone in my class is Asian except for me. And I just looked at him and was like, John, are you feeling all right, man? And then when he told his mom that same story, she was like so ashamed of him. It was like, how, though? Like, really, how?
I mean, to be fair, how many islands in Asia do we know of? I know none.
I think Laos. I'm trying to pull from my old GeoGuessr knowledge back when I.
Is Taiwan?
I don't know, is Papua New Guinea? Like, it's off the coast of Australia. Is that technically in Australia, or is that technically part of Asia? I have no idea.
I have no idea. I'm assuming New Zealand's part of Australia, at least.
Yeah, if you had to like connect it to a continent.
Yeah.
I've mostly heard, oh my god, it's the version of Bighorn that spawns a Little Horn. Dude, this run sucks, man.
You got Daddy Longlegs. He's walking over you.
And, oh yeah, the other story really quick was me, no, not me, John and one of his best friends were playing League of Legends, and he said, like, yeah, I think all of the Asians kicked our ass, but we did pretty decent for 2 white boys from Ohio. And I was like, John, my dude. And then he just got really pissed off and walked into his room and just shut the door.
I know this is like the 4th time they've said it to me, at least. And it's always just like, how does he do that?
I don't know. It's impressive, really.
I can't wait for the one day where I think I'm Asian.
On all levels except for physical, I am Asian. Oh god, I love that video. Have you seen that video? On all levels except for physical, I am a wolf. it's just some random, like, I assume he's a furry. If he's not a furry, then I'm impressed that he loves it. But yeah, he's basically just like talking to a camera, like on all levels except for physical. I am a wolf, and then it just cuts to him like barking at the sea, and it's just like, what the fuck? I love it.
I have not seen that one. Yeah, whatever he does, it's his business.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Just don't
Fuck a dog.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Just don't fuck a dog and don't try to fuck a wolf. First one's bad for the dog. Second one's bad for you, and probably the wolf as well.
What if the wolf is into it?
I mean, how can you tell that though?
I know that's where we get into the.
Does the wolf have a gun?
I think we've already armed them by this point.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure the NRA...
Oh no! He got away from his body.
I'm pretty sure the NRA, while we were talking about them, armed all the
They armed the wolves too?
Yeah. I said animals. Like, they gotta
God, no, I forgot about that. I apologize.
Yeah. Like, you gotta start with the big ones, like the wolves and the giraffes.
But you can only arm the wolves with snipers, right? That's what Hideo
No,
Kojima
the giraffes
taught
get
us.
the snipers. I'm pretty sure we gave the wolves shotguns because of how quick they can get into
What
combat.
if instead of, in Metal Gear Solid 1, instead of Sniper Wolf, it was Sniper Giraffe?
And it was an actual giraffe, and like every time he's trying to peek around, you can just see her neck way over that.
Yeah,
way
she can't hide behind any sort of cover whatsoever. It's like, Snake, I really have no idea how she managed to live this long in the battlefield. She is just always visible. One good shot to the jugular, and she's just gone.
So, decoy octopus. What if just randomly in the game, you just found calamari somewhere?
It's like, oh my god, this must be Decoy Octopus's telltale sign.
He is delicious.
Yeah, they had to have made like Metal Gear Furry at this point, right? Where like
Probably.
it's mostly the same thing as Metal Gear Solid, but it's just like they're all the actual animals. So you're just the snake.
Psycho Mantis would be a weird one to me.
That would be weird.
I mean, the giraffe one's absurd, but it's believable to me.
It's believable to you? I think you're stretching the bounds.
Okay, the
This
Raven
is what
one,
anime does to you, folks. Don't do anime.
The fucking Raven one, we already have context for that one. We had the bird from Enter the Gungeon.
That is true, yeah.
So that one's easy.
Yeah, sure.
The octopus one, you can literally just have it be calamari.
Yep. Oh, what was the name of the Gatling Gull from
Yeah.
Enter the Gungeon? That was it.
Yeah. And then we just had the giraffe and the mantis, and I think those are the 4 animal one. Yeah.
Otacon is literally just like cosplaying as a cosplay convention the whole time.
It's just like one of my furry conventions.
Oh god. This is like something out of one of my Japanese hentais.
He definitely fucking watches hentai.
Oh, Otacon absolutely watches hentai. Is it even like an argument?
I'm just wondering, like, how hard do you think Otacon's trying to get big old Snake to join him?
No, I'm serious, Snake. It's like it's a little weird at first, but once you notice how good their bodies look, you can't go back.
And then when they get an adopted daughter, it just got fucking weird.
Yeah, and then when he actually managed to like bang that really hot girl from Metal Gear Solid 4, it was just like, yeah, can you put on this mask for me? This is just like something off of one of my Japanese body pillows.
Why is it a picture of a wolf?
Don't ask questions.
Look, I had a thing for Sniper Wolf, and I'm a furry. It
That's
really
right,
fucking worked.
He did have a thing for Sniper Wolf. I forgot about that.
He was the he was the unlucky character where every game he was in, someone
Spoilers!
Yeah, spoilers, I guess.
If, in case you haven't played, you definitely play Metal Gear, at least watch the videos
Metal
for the story.
Gear and, like, all the ones up to 4, I guess. Because I don't know if he appears in 5. I doubt it, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every fucking game, like, every time he falls in love with someone, they fucking die.
Yeah. I mean, like, 2, he doesn't really fall in love with her.
It's his...
it's his sister.
Stepsister.
Stepsister, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So it can still show up on the front page.
Well, it was, he had a thing for his mom, I think.
Oh, really?
Well, his stepmom.
Oh, alright.
And that's why he left.
Alright. Where's
Wait.
the item room at?
Wait, what?
Where's the item room at? I cannot find it.
Well, maybe you should find the map.
I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I just have one big question mark. Even the game doesn't know. It's like,
Ooh.
fucking, you got me, dude. Alright, down here, maybe? Shit, dude. I gotta get going, man. I gotta make boss rush, even though this run is complete garbage. You know, insta-kill this room.
Yeah. Alright, so, Fat Man from Metal Gear Solid 2.
What's his... Oh, is that actually his name?
Yeah, Fat Man.
Fat Man, okay.
The explosive expert on fucking roller skates who drinks wine while doing it.
Why is he on roller skates? I love that. Yeah, we're gonna go into some more spoilers here, but my god, I love it. Like,
okay, what if he was just an actual nuke?
You'll never be able to find the last bomb, and like in the game, you just have to like pull his body off of the bomb he's sitting on. What if he just like shoved it in his ass? And the scene is actually just Snake like having to becoming like a proctologist out of nowhere. It's like, man, I hate my job. I hate Mondays.
Spoilers from Metal Gear Solid 5, just like the opening to the ending to Ground Zeroes.
Yeah,
where they stuck a bomb in the chick.
Yeah. I think it's in her stomach.
Yeah, I think it's stomach.
I always thought it was her ass for the longest time, but then our buddy Mike said it wasn't, and it made me sad.
And they just stuck it there, and they did not have time to fix it.
They just stuck it there and left. They kind of ran out of time. They didn't know what they were doing, but it worked out in the end.
I'm trying to remember the other. Oh yeah, there was fucking vampire dude who was a
Vamp,
yeah.
Okay. Ooh, look at this room.
Well,
okay.
ooh.
I thought I killed myself for a second there. I almost shit my pants with that one. All right, so
what can we do with Vamp?
So let's see.
He's already extremely flamboyant.
How about he just ends up getting hurt in every single scene that he's in because of the one scene where just like, you know, what's her name, like Luck or whatever
Misfortune?
the hell? Misfortune, yeah. She's just like, you know, deflects the bullet into Vamp. What if that's just a running gag where he just like ends up like getting shot in every scene he's in?
And every time he passes out for 2 minutes and no one feels like explaining the scenario to him.
Yeah, it's like, just go with it, Vamp. It's like, I'd really like to know, though.
I really like the plot of this game. It just feels like I'm skipping all the cutscenes.
Yeah, but dude, like, the plot to Metal Gear, like, I love the twists. Like, all of them get me. Have you ever not been gotten by a Metal Gear twist?
I'm trying to think. Was there 1 in 3?
Yeah, the huge spoilers for this one. The girl was a quadruple agent.
Oh, I suspected that the entire time.
Okay, fair enough.
I was like, okay, I doubt he would do that.
But she did do it, is the thing.
I doubt he would do it without a good reason, is my thing. Okay. I was thinking, like, okay, I think this is one of those noble sacrificial things. Okay. Because, yeah, 2 and 1 had good plot twists.
Yep.
4... was there a plot?
Yeah, wait, what was the one in 4? 4 got me teary-eyed
yeah,
still.
4 and 3 are the teary-eyed ones.
Yeah. Like,
the ending to 3 and most of 4, like the entire thing of 4.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, hey, Otacon, I'm gonna walk through this microwave right now. I don't think that's a good idea, Snake. Shut up, Otacon. Go back to jerking off.
Why do you have a little robot that follows me around? Is this your new fetish? Like, please, stop. We have an 11-year-old girl.
Otacon, how did you get implanted inside a robot? What happened?
Old Snake is separated from technology.
Yeah, he just doesn't know anything. It's like, oh god, who put you in there, man? How did you even fit? It's like, Snake, no.
And all the fellow guy goes, look at the cute dogs. I didn't know they bred these.
Oh, jeez.
Otacon, can we take one home?
Okay, oh good, yeah, guillotine for a tier increase of 1.
That's something.
Yep. I went from a 53 tier rate to a 52.
Alright, so, well, there isn't really much for the Metal Gear Solid 2 villains in my eyes, except for Fat Man.
Fat Man, yeah, Fat Man Crothers.
He's my favorite villain, but the other two are just, well, and,
yeah, I just love the part where, like, Misfortune, like, teams up with you. It's like, you'll never beat me. I'm Misfortune. And then, Liquid Ocelot, or Revolver Ocelot, just shoots right at her. She just falls down. I was like, whoops. And he was just like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3 had a lot of fun villains. Did you like the Pain, who was Bees?
I was more of a fan of, the dude who was Fire.
Yeah, fuck, what was his name?
Or
I think he was the Rat.
Or the End, who was old. Oh man, I love War. He's such a good villain.
Let's see, the End was one of my favorite. He was a very fun sniper duel in my eyes.
I'll say this: I've never actually played the Metal Gear franchise.
You play Metal Gear Solid 1 and you get halfway.
That's true. I got about halfway through Metal Gear Solid 1. I did the full intro to Metal Gear Solid 2.
In Metal Gear Solid 1, you got to the torture scene, and you let Connor fucking do it because he said he could do it, and then he died.
I mean, no, I did it twice, actually. The first time it was like, you don't even try, like, stopping. There are no reloads. I was like, really? Then I just let myself die. I was like, oh wow, he wasn't bluffing.
Yeah.
And then I did it again, and I let our buddy Connor go and play it. And he's like, no, I can do it. And then he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because
it also seemed like he didn't really try hard to me.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's supposed to hurt your hand after a while.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to, like, simulate torture, right?
Something like that. And you didn't get to the fucking time you have to escape, where Otacon comes and helps you and gives you ketchup. Did you know about that?
I can't remember.
You just lather yourself in the ketchup, and the guard comes in and is like, oh, fuck! How do you do that? And then you knock him out. Or you can hide under the bed.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely seen hiding under the bed.
And if you do it when he's there, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's fucking Johnny, one of the greatest characters of all time.
Steven loves Johnny Young Bosch.
He's not voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, wait. Oh, you mean Johnny from the, just normal Johnny.
Yeah,
dude.
Metal Gear Solid 4, and he's a guard in 1 and 2, and his grandfather's a guard in 3. And in the third one, I think the granddad...
Is Johnny Young Bosch in the Metal Gear franchise at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. I got it messed up when you said Johnny. I was like, wow, are you on a first name basis with Mr. Young Bosch now? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta find Mom real quick.
Yeah, so the pain. Okay, so we talked about the end. I loved him. The end. The pain. How did he get that ability?
the ability of bees.
Yeah.
Well, who's the one who sends you just like on an acid trip where you have to fake kill yourself?
The Sorrow.
The Sorrow, yeah.
The Sorrow.
How did he get that ability?
He was dead.
Oh, okay. I was unaware.
He was dead. He banged the boss and was Ocelot's daddy.
Yeah, can I tell you something hilarious about Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
I had no idea you weren't playing a Solid Snake throughout the end.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so for me, it was a plot twist at the very end where the president awarded you the title of Big Boss. I was like, oh, shit. Wait, we were Big Boss this whole time? I was like, man, this game even gets me when it's not even supposed to.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Did you just not piece it together from the fact it was the 70s, or did you not know it was in the 70s?
I mean, like, I thought it was pretty weird, I'll say that. I just didn't piece it together, because, like, yeah, I knew it was like, man, this is real weird. I did not picture this as a classic, as
James
something,
Bond?
as something like Snake would be going on.
We'll find Russia in the Cold War?
Yeah, actually. Did not quite picture Solid Snake taking
If anyone would deal with the Cold War, definitely Solid Boy. We're on a first name basis.
Solid Boy.
Yeah, that's his name now.
Let's see what we got for
Who
Boss
else was-
Rush. Wow, all of Boss Rush sucks.
I feel like there's a boss for freaking. Well, I mean, there's obviously fucking Revolver Ocelot where you can't kill him.
Oh yeah. No, don't kill him yet. He's still too green to die.
Yeah, I guess that didn't stop me from bear killing like every other guard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did I tell you about my I just wanted completely without any shirt or anything and just killed everyone to death.
Oh really? Wait, are we talking about Sticks Master of Shadows?
No, I'm talking about Metal Gear Solid 3.
Could have fooled me.
And then you can fucking catch rats and raise them, I think.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3, like, you can eat snakes in Snake Eater, right?
Yeah. You can even eat crocodile.
Yeah, I like how you can, like, call up the girl at... Oh, fuck. The girl at, like, the home base. It's like, how does it taste? Please don't tell me you're gonna eat that. I mean, hey, you gotta make do with what you have, right?
I forget. There's one person who keeps making movie references to the 70s.
Yes, that's the same girl.
Okay, I thought it was her.
Yeah,
And
it's
then,
like,
and then you got the weapon specialist, the black guy with a cap.
yeah.
That shows he's good at weaponry somehow.
Yeah, I liked how occasionally you and the weapon specialist would just agree on something, and the girl's like, "What is wrong with you guys?" It's like, don't worry about it.
And then you got fucking Thunder guy Vulcan.
Yeah.
How did the Soviet Union make that?
I know. Yeah, he just like holds bullets in his knuckles and then just uses the electricity to propel them forward.
I'm assuming it has something to do with his suit.
I mean, I love how like occasionally they're just like, yeah, fuck you. You want a realistic story? Whatever. Right. Here's Psycho Mantis. He can read minds to the point where he doesn't want to read minds anymore, so he puts a mask on.
Also, he's a burn victim, so there's that.
Yes, and he knows how much Super Smash Bros. Melee you played.
If you played the GameCube version.
Yeah.
And if you use the right memory card. He actually has really shit power if you really think about it.
Yeah.
And then 4, you have the 4 girls.
Oh yeah, I can't remember much about them. I do know there was like a photo op thing if you held your camera up to them.
There was?
Oh yeah, you don't know about it? If you hold your camera up to them, they just start like modeling for you in this weird like acid trip scene.
Yeah, it's the 4 animals from the first game. They're just remodeled.
Yeah.
So you got Sniper Wolf again, who was another fun fight. I played on hard, and I refused to use, and I wanted to play it as tactically as possible, and that annoyed Tom.
I mean, what doesn't annoy Tom? We can't win with him. On your Sticks playthrough, you don't play tactfully at all.
Yeah. That's it. The fucking octopus lady was weird.
Oh man, that'd be a great
Laughing
name.
Octopus, because she had to kill her entire village and had to laugh, otherwise she would die. And
yeah,
then,
that would be a great name. Fucking Octopus. She had to fuck her whole village.
Well, she didn't have to. She just wanted to.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why she. I don't know. Oh yeah, wait. Who's the one like weapons guy in Metal Gear Solid 4? The one dude with the pet monkey.
Oh, Drebin 893.
Drebin. Yeah, that was it.
Me and Neil Jordan's gonna set up a fucking black market now.
Yeah. How are you gonna do, Drebin? Are you kidding me? The whole world's in disarray. I'm gonna do just fine.
He's my favorite weapons expert. Okay, so you got Laughing Octopus, you got Raging Raven.
You got Voodoo Girl.
Yeah, I forget where hers is.
Yeah, she's Psycho Mantis Girl.
And where fucking Psycho Mantis makes a reappearance.
Yeah, he just fucking shows up apparently.
Oh no, you no longer have a memory card. What is this? Oh well, I can still move your controller, so ha.
I loved how happy he was to like vibrate the controller. God,
did you ever
this damage penalty is
did you see the codec for the second Mantis fight in 4?
No, I did not.
Colonel is just like, yeah, me and Snake were able to beat Psycho Mantis with a cunning strategy of changing the controller ports. And he just sounds so fucking proud of himself.
Yeah, the Colonel he's so proud of himself in like all of the games.
He had the he had the codename Chicken Fox in one of the mobile games, which I think is now on PS4 because they ported it.
Yeah, Snake, did I ever tell you the story about how I banged Raiden's ex-wife? It was a good time.
Yeah. You tell us every time we get together for Sunday brunch.
Why is this always the story you tell?
Also, why do you message Raiden this every fucking day?
Raiden is crying. I know. I use it as lube.
If you don't stop, he's gonna turn into more of a weeb than fucking Otacon.
And that's a scary thought.
By the way, fucking Metal Gear Rising.
Yep.
So fucking over the top bullshit.
Is it? That's one I have not seen.
Okay, a lot of people don't like the story, but it's meant to be fucking stupid.
Okay. Alright, I like that. I like it.
It's just meant to be completely over the top.
Yeah, so I said like one of my main problems with Metal Gear games is that they're stealth games, and that
I'll say there's a few points where it's like, yeah, you can use stealth, but it's like, you don't have to.
Yeah, and
it's like, oh yeah,
because
the weapons expert in this one will be like, oh, Ryan, I thought you were an expert at stealth. Shut up, fucking Kevin.
Our buddy Tom said, like, so Patrick, I hear you don't like Metal Gear games because of the stealth. Might I introduce you to Metal Gear Solid Revengeance or whatever the hell it's called?
Rising.
Rising, yeah.
Yeah. Might I interest you in Metal Gear Acid? It is a card game.
Might I interest you in Metal Gear Survive?
No.
I've not seen anything about it. I've just seen people complain about it, so I will withhold judgment for now.
It's just one of those things where it just to me is always shit when it's like you just slap the Metal Gear logo on it.
Yeah.
For no reason.
I've not been doing my exploring, so I think I might have missed like an AWAS rune or something. So
who cares? You're gonna win.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
You're gonna be number 1.
No, absolutely
What?
not. I took so much damage on Boss Rush.
Which of the bosses would you fuck from the Metal Gear series?
What the fuck?
I think I'd do the end.
It just dies halfway through.
Yeah. That way, I get the life insurance because I'm pretty sure insurance companies give money to the person who last fucked them.
I mean, that'd be one hell of an insurance company, huh?
The end knew his time was coming, so he got the premium package.
There you
It
go.
was literally, if anyone touched him within the last 5 days, they would have gotten $2.8 million.
Okay, so there's a sacrifice. I think I'm just gonna play that sacrifice room and teleport to the dark room. It sounds like a sound strategy, in my opinion.
I think in all seriousness, it'd be Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf is pretty good. Her polygonal body leaves a lot to be desired. I would say.
That's why you get Metal Gear Twin Snakes.
I mean, maybe be Laughing Octopus, because she just brings a nice light mood to the whole thing. And then Drevin tells you, only that ain't laughter.
Okay, it's Raging Raven, Crying Wolf.
Yeah, no, Crying Wolf would bring my mood down. Not about that.
I think you'd like watching sad anime with me, and that's always a positive in my eyes.
Well, you're talking about fucking, we're not talking about top waifu material here.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh,
no, it feels just right if whenever I had sex, like, the person was just crying the entire time.
just like me.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, man. I can't.
I feel like Reiki would be a little... Would be a dom...
Yeah, yeah. That's definitely some dom territory I'm not comfortable with.
Laughing would definitely be into some kinky shit.
Yeah, absolutely, totally.
But...
No, I would follow her through on that. I'd do it. It's like, I can't say no to that laugh. It's like, please, allow me to tie you up and murder you so I can get off. I'm like, absolutely, baby, anything for you.
Please, no. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, and then you got the female psycho mantis, where she can give you a hand job with her mind.
Dude, that is a good point. I didn't think of that. Oh, no, wait. Could she, or would she just make you give yourself a hand job because of the voodoo bullshit?
Why didn't you pick up the other key?
I mean, there's no reason to anymore.
Oh.
I'm not really getting any more devil deals, and at this point, it's just an item penalty.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid 3, I think the only one will be the boss.
Right after I get done saying about how picking up the key pieces are a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I'm just like, oh, give me that.
But the boss has that weird scar in the shape of a snake, because she shot Big Boss, who was Naked Snake.
She's also dead.
That's just a bonus.
Oh, alright. You heard it here first, folks. New IP from Steven.
You mean
dead,
fetish?
No, IP. Dead sexy, the boss.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you make her come, it's like, you're the boss now.
Okay, so the Sorrow and Crying Wolf, I think, will be a perfect match together.
Absolutely. I'd ship them, as the kids say.
I'm trying to think of the perfect one for Fat Man.
Oh, geez, that's good. Otacon.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Otacon loves weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Which is why he's stuck with Solid Snake over all these years. Into their old age.
We need to be tactful with who Otacon's gonna date, because that person's screwed.
Yeah.
So we gotta get them to date, like, Revolver Ocelot.
I was thinking Miss Fortune, actually.
Oh, okay.
I didn't care for her.
She was alright.
I didn't care for her. But, okay, so I think the end, I think we just don't count him because I think he just drowns in the bathtub or some shit. Did it, when you saw it, did, they snipe him when he was in the wheelchair?
No, I believe they actually had, like, a toe-to-toe battle with him.
Yeah, there's this one point where you just see him sitting in a
Yeah, I know. I have seen that, though.
It's just one of my favorite things where you just see him plop down, and if you miss enough, like, a guard just wheels him out really fast.
I mean, like, how do you miss, though?
If you're bad.
True, yeah.
I also think on hard mode it takes like 2 shots.
I say, like, how do you miss? And yet here I am with my mediocre Fortnite skills. I can miss stationary targets all the time.
Yeah, so I don't think we have to deal with the ends, love life. Okay, so we got the Fat Man, we got B Guy, we got Astronaut.
We got B Guy, I forgot about B Guy. We got Pyro Guy. Dude, Pyro Guy and
B Guy. No, Pyro Guy and Fat Man, right?
No, I was thinking Pyro Guy and, like, Angry Lady, like, right? Angry Phoenix or whatever it is.
Oh, Raging Raven?
Yeah, Raging Raven from the 4th game.
Okay.
They're both certifiably insane.
Yeah. Well, Fat Man's also insane, and Fat Man loves explosives, so we get the detonator with the astronaut.
There's an idea. Never thought of that one before.
We just have a weird threesome. You got one explosive expert, one who just loves explosives, and one who loves fire.
Yeah, true.
It's perfect.
And then
we gave it to like 3.
And then B Guy has sex with his bees and cries, I guess, because we got nothing else. We got nothing else for him.
Decoy Octopus.
Yeah, sure.
I meant like B Guy with Decoy.
Yeah. Sure, why not? Let him have fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen an octopus fuck a bee before, though. So.
I have.
Oh.
It was in one of my Japanese animes.
Japanese animes, yeah.
I hate how that's true.
Dude, I gotta give a shout out to this run. This run stubbornly refused to give any tiers upgrades whatsoever. They're like, how about instead we give you Brimstone, where now you're only kind of annoyed. Yeah, you'll still be annoyed by the tier 8, but at least then you get a Brimstone laser beam, right?
I think it's a good run.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a workable run. As soon as that deal with the devil showed up with Brimstone and Satanic Bible, you know, the writing was pretty much on the wall.
Yeah.
But, geez, this run really resisted any kind of, like... It didn't go the extra mile to achieve all it could as a run, is what I'm getting at, Steve.
Oh, we forgot about Eva. Who's gonna fuck Eva besides Big Boss?
Who is Eva again?
The Three Snakes' mother. Or the two, at least.
Wait, what?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
She was a surrogate mother because they explained, like, how to make a test tube baby. You couldn't. You had to...
I was a surrogate mother. They implanted me with snake semen, and then out you all came. They didn't even know what they were trying to do. But my god, they did it.
It was one crazy day in the 70s. The 70s were weird.
And it was known as Les Terre Miserables or something like that.
The Terrible Project.
Les Terribles, something or other.
It's something in French, and it's like the Terrible... Project or something.
Yeah, the terrible snake babies.
Yeah. Look, Woodstock wasn't for another 9 months and I needed money. It's just what people did in the 70s.
That's true. Woodstock was in the 60s, but I like what you're getting at.
Woodstock will never die.
Let's see. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this Metal Gear Solid dating simulator episode we've done.
Mei Ling, where she fucking...
Mei Ling, dude, I love Mei Ling.
I love her.
Can I have Mei Ling?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, thank you.
Can I have Fat Man?
You can have Fat Man. I just want Mei Ling. Mei Ling's awesome.
I'm just so happy.
She was one of those characters where she's like, Snake, you know the old saying, and then she says something. And I remember at first, like when I was watching it, I had no idea what the sayings were, what they meant. It's like, what the hell are you trying to get across, Mei Ling? And then she explains it, and I was like, oh, actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Mei Ling.
Yeah, and you know she became a commander of a boat.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. And then, yeah, she's trying to give like the orders, and Snake's just screwing around like, no hope of survival. Sounds just like a job for me. Just like, Snake, like literally, dude, this is bad. You got to take this more seriously.
Also, we put no smoking. You've really been doing this for like 4 fucking games. We need to talk.
It's like, are you kidding me? I just learned that I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die, but please.
Sounds like a perfect time to smoke to me.
Oh well, at the end of the fucking series, at least he quits.
Dude, the end of Metal Gear Solid 4 though, that was a sad one right there.
I still think 3's is ending sadder to me.
I think I'd agree.
Yeah,
I think so. Like
4 overall is a sadder.
Yeah. I think
the only sad things in 3 are the ending and the end.
Perfect. Bringing it all back.
It's just so fucking sad.
I mean, you know, but the end was fine. Unless you killed him early in the wheelchair. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm old. It's time for new hunters to take my place. It's time for me to return to the woods. And then he just like turns into wood.
Yeah. He also can't kill you.
What? Wait, what?
He just puts you back in prison.
Oh, I didn't know that. He's like Papyrus.
Yeah, he just puts you in prison, and you just gotta keep going back. It's like, you're back again. Don't worry, I got a new round. Like a single round.
Shit.
Fuck. I don't really want to talk about Metal Gear Rising, because... Were there any... Oh yeah, there was one female villain who...
Dude, this room sucks hard,
who looked kind of like an octopus to me.
Okay.
And then the rest were guys.
Alright.
You know the final boss of that one, right?
No, I do not.
Okay.
All I know from Rising is Nanomachine's son.
Yeah.
Is that the final boss?
I mean, do you want me to tell you?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You can just say, like, okay. It's still not a spoiler. I just know that that's the final boss where he says Nanomachine's son.
Yeah, the fucking senator from Texas whose main ability was he played football at Texas U.
Oh, nice.
Don't fuck with someone who's done Texas U football. And then he just straight up tackles Ryan, and he is a fun boss in my eyes.
Nice. Okay.
Not the most fun, because the boss beforehand was the boss that was built throughout the entire game and was thought to be the final boss.
Oh, okay.
And then they just kept baiting you with Sander Man.
It's like Sorry, more spoilers. You know, actually, I'm not gonna say it because even if I say spoilers now, like the context is gonna spoil it.
Is it one I know?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
You would know it. I'll just tell you after we're done recording. There's another series. I was gonna say there's another series a lot like that where they build up a boss and then at the very end it's like, nah, this is actually gonna be the final boss out of nowhere. So,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is it one of my favorite games?
I have no idea.
Okay then.
It was initially released for the PS3.
Okay then. I was thinking of one of the Final Fantasies.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you know the one.
I'm trying to.
My favorite one.
Okay. Actually, I was thinking of a different one. We're being too esoteric right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, and my second favorite one.
Yeah. Anyways, let's stop being just randomly like not actually talking. So this run has been. This run is weird.
Yeah.
Because there's good things about this run, but there's also just like garbage things about it too.
One thing in Metal Gear Solid, you can cut literally anything besides cats.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you see a cat and you try and swipe it, it just does perfect dodges.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Does it do like backflips and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, there's 2 cats in the game, I believe. And I want to say one of the people just talks shit on you for not being able to kill a cat. I want to say it's the black weapon specialist.
The black weapon specialist. Kevin.
He's from Jamaica.
Oh, nice.
I think. It's Jamaica or Brooklyn.
No, one or the two, you know.
You know, so you got a Russian doctor who really loves Raiden.
Okay.
Like, just the fact that he's a huge weeb.
Oh, okay. Raiden's a weeb?
Well, he's a fucking cyborg ninja.
Oh,
You had to be a fucking weeb at that point.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
There was a chick. There's a chick who
There in fact was a woman.
Oh, it's Courtney. Courtney, that's it.
Courtney?
Yeah.
Oh
She's the
my
one that
God.
saved your game. She's
love-
the main Ling,
I
but
love
like
Courtney.
not as good.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, most of the characters aren't that good. But you know what? It's fine. It's just meant to be a fucking stupid 20-hour journey.
Nice.
Especially my favorite part. Oh, fuck it. My favorite part where Raiden has to go undercover in Mexico, so he wears a sombrero hat.
Is that the one where you can get a sombrero for the box you hide in?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That is my favorite outfit to use.
Okay, so it looks like other people had just as many problems with this daily as I did, if not more, because that's a good daily ranking. Out of the usual, like, there's got to be like still 1,000 or so people still regularly playing these dailies. So
Yeah. It's early. It's like 1.
Yep. So a lot of people seem to be having trouble. I think my only problem with this run was damage penalty. If I took less damage, I think I could have gotten like top 10 spot. I don't know. Maybe there was a way to break it that people will figure out later on. But other than that, I guess I did everything as best as I could.
Ooh, baby.
Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching our Metal Gear Solid franchise series.
Everyone
episode.
in the comments below, which Metal Gear Solid character would you fuck? It can be from any of them, even Acid.
Even Metal Gear Survive. Can you make your own character in Metal Gear Survive?
I have no idea. I know you could in Metal Gear Solid 4 online.
Oh, that's cheating then, because people can just like, yeah, I made my own
Story character, not like custom one.
All right. All right. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.